Vale, continúo con este juego, con el Hitman 2. Bueno, el otro día me quedé aquí. Ya estoy preparado para encargarme del primero de los objetivos. Uy,
Ah, Mr. Fennick. Excellent. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the money pit.
vale, gracias.
Fennick, thank Christ. Ready when you are. Who's this guy? Must be the MOC.
Vale, y...
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Bueno, y ahora debería estar viniendo la tal Zoe Washington, esa de ahí. Así que tengo que esperar un poquito. Ahí está. Ahí está. Vale.
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, James, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Fenniger. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing.
No lo sabes tú bien. Bueno, y ahora en teoría tengo que prenderle fuego a esto.
As the world burns,
Hasta luego.
we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
Y nosotros aplaudiendo.
One target down. Nice work. Next up,
Vale. De hecho no ha quedado ni el cadáver que puedan encontrar. Y este es el guardaespaldas de ella, imagino. Vale. Vale. Vale, con este disfraz aquí no puedo entrar. Y es donde tienen las cámaras. Voy a... Voy a encargarme de estos.
Good, Ching.
Vamos a encargarnos del otro. Vale, y ahora deberían dar esto. Parece una especie, bueno, eso, un guardaespaldas o un de élite o algo así. Vamos a ver qué está mirando ese en el ordenador. Nota sobre la efigie de Zoe. Información sobre la manera de cometer el asesinato que acabo de... Con lo cual, no me sirve. Vale. Voy a hacer una cosa. De momento voy a llevar este de custodio, por si acaso me descubren. Vale. Me dejan entrar. Solo hay uno que me reconoce. Vale. Vale, y vamos a desconectar lo de las... De hecho creo que se ha ido alguna bala y han visto algo. Pero voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a cambiarme de disfraz por si acaso. Vale, y bueno, mientras están aquí haciendo los gilipollas, yo voy a otra cosa.
Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the first.
You there? I think something horrible has happened.
No, gilipollas.
There's trouble. Getting gear.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
Vale, voy a hacer una cosa. Mientras se calman un poquito,
Purpose here.
voy a cambiar de zona.
Sophia the steamer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch. Sounds ominous.
Well, whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But an order's an order. Guess we've all been down that road.
Poor bastard. Well, that...
Plan de Sofía, Sofía involucró un diseño, una especie de componente. Vale. Bueno, pues
That's what
es
you get for
una
inventing
pista.
kill switches, I suppose.
Y hay un tío que parece especial. Lo que pasa es que este cabrón no me va a dejar entrar. Tú no me dejas
Good.
entrar, ¿no? ¿Sí? ¿Me dejas entrar? Ah.
So, brain upload, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Voy a intentar hacer limpieza. Si lo empujo, ¿me verían? ¿O me oirían?
Bah, humbug. The council has been usurped by blackness. This boat can't possibly find it. But what? Expel me. That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me. Jebediah Block. Okay. I need an edge, and I need it fast.
La reunión del Consejo. Sofía Washington ha convocado una reunión del Consejo de la Society. Pretende que se apruebe una especie de condemoción, pero no de la oposición de Jebediah Block, un varón del carbón ultraconservador. El Consejo está... vale. Vale, esto tiene buena pinta.
Oh, I will. This ain't over.
Lo que pasa es que tengo que encargarme de esta mierda de aquí. Vale, voy a probar una cosa.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who's throwing stuff around?
Catch it.
Ah. Vamos a probar otra cosa.
What was that?
No, gilipollas, por aquí no vayas.
Anybody there?
Huh? Yeah, I'm awesome.
Reporting a possible crime scene. I've got a body on the ground.
Coger llave, moneda, su puto traje y no sé si matarlos. Hostia, hay alguien que... Hostia puta, está viniendo. Nada, me piro, venga, que os jodan. Voy a matar a este igual. Y tú vete a llamar a la gente, gilipollas.
This is awkward. Nasty. I mean, really messed up. Why do I have to do everything around here? I need some help here, please.
Vale, esta zona es... no parece a nada de momento. No, no vengas, cabrón, ni se te ocurra.
Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. It's quiet here. Over. Roger that. Moving to that location. Out. Whoa!
¿Y eso de ahí? Es como una zona de...
Bollocks! Please, you need to leave now, for your own safety. Right.
Vale, voy a
Anybody copy?
bajar, que esta zona ahora estará tranquila. Y ahora simplemente tengo que averiguar a ver dónde se reúne el consejo ese. Imagino que será en la parte de arriba, ¿no? Vale. Este es un disfraz de puta madre, porque no... No está sospechando a nadie, ¿eh?
Really wanted to learn more about
Vale. Aquí está el objetivo. La tipa
Miss
esta.
Washington.
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Es la siguiente que voy a matar.
Actually, not quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrapped the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI throw another you in an artificial uterus, genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating.
goddamn far. But this generation, we have time on it. Huh.
Porque hay un tío viniendo
I'll
hacia
increase
aquí
your
con
research budget by
un
20%.
puto esto en la cabeza.
Good work.
Sure. Our parents were afraid of the missiles.
Maybe
But
we should
I
move
think
next
we
year's
both
gathering
know
to
that
something
if
smaller.
Doing well, sir. You can go right on to it.
Vale, es una terraza esto. Ah, hay otro aquí vestido como yo. Vale.
Lock. Good to see you there.
Thank Christ.
Hola, hola.
Go and tell Sophia if you're ready to move. The night's not getting any younger.
Pero, vale, es aquí. Me ha dicho que vaya a avisar a Sofía. Vale, pero... yo tengo que ir a avisarla. Bueno, parece que sí, porque no está viniendo ni nada, ¿no? Vale.
Good evening, Counselor. Right fine.
Society being what it is. My guess is that
¿A dónde ha ido? Está bajo, bien.
I don't see the point of it. DNA doesn't
Is that him?
Shit! Don't look. I haven't seen him. I can't approach him.
Una cadena de los gemelos Washington de cuando eran aliados en los tesoros. Vale.
Enjoyed your presentation last year, Mr. Lowe. The building plans are quite impressive.
Thank you. The original architect vanished. So my team had to make do with his plans.
¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde se ha ido? Ahí. Estoy disfrazado, la verdad es que está de puta madre. No me reconoce nadie. Este es el Blake, es el del recorte. ¿Dónde está?
They say it belonged
Vale,
to
y esto es
himself. It was lost
el
for
collar
over
este.
500 years until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the serpent's tomb.
Extraordinary. It's a flippin' necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it,
Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death
Ahí
trap,
está.
and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
Currently way off.
Ey, no, zona restringida, no me toco los huevos. Vale. Tío, vale.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respect.
Good day to you, sir.
I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage.
Oh, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do,
Eso que están hablando es otra manera de matar a la... Lo de la daga, eso. No sé, la antigüedad ceremonial. Esto es para matar a la que ya me he cargado, otra de las opciones. Vale, está ahí. Pero como ya está muerta, pues no me interesa. Ahora voy a hacer eso, para cargarme a la segunda, lo del consejo. Como ya tengo el traje del tío este y todo eso. ¿Dónde está? Ahí, vale. Se supone que ahora tengo que hablar con ella simplemente. Y decirle que voy a la reunión o algo así.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong.
Climate
The
change.
Karuna Agreement,
Sophia Washington
climate
is trying to
litigation.
persuade Jameson's
We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history.
Hey there.
And what kind of
How you
secret
doing?
society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Tiene los ojos vendados el tío ese.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote. Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful, but all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
En contra.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Oh, idiot.
Son of a... Blocked. You stupid. Oh.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
Vale, esto es lo que quería. Ahora intentará convencerme. Digo yo. Y podré cargármela. A ver, que si voto que es igual, para felicitarme igualmente me lleva a su despacho. Pero bueno, no sé. Ah, mira, una armadura.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My
Judicial, Consejo Supremo de 5 miembros. Manera de mantener su estatus social actual. Vale.
family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
Vale, es lo que quería yo.
I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be a shame if the American public got wind of your somewhat creative approach to safety regulations. You're...
Voy a dormir.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
¿Qué ha dicho de eso? Ah, no escucho. Habla con el constante. Habla con el opcional. Pero no me puedo llevar la armadura. Así puedo, lo que pasa es que me van a descubrir. Tía, tenía que haber guardado aquí porque haría una escabechina. No me puedo llevar esto. Bueno, supongo que me dejarán salir de aquí tranquilamente. Habla con el contador constante. Vale. Tengo una llave maestra, con lo cual en principio se supone que debería poder ir a cualquier zona del castillo, si me la gana. Aquí puedo entrar.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
Se supone que que por aquí sí, pero no, voy a ir directamente a hablar con el tipo este. Si encuentro la manera de bajar, claro. Está por aquí.
You know, that thug Delgado had a really impressive collection of artifacts.
Mola el disfraz por eso, porque nadie me reconoce con este disfraz.
Gifting is about securing our cultural legacy.
Ahí está.
Not a competition.
He can't even say the name.
The Washingtons are dead.
Of the artist
I
as a
have the
blank
kill
canvas.
switch.
How the hell did you pull that off?
Patricia Van Horn is.
How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
Very few doors are closed like her.
The boy in the picture. Yeah,
Got brass
nice.
balls.
Good God.
What's this?
I knew about the Peking.
Move.
I knew about Nefertiti's coffin, but this? We're really doing this, aren't we?
Donations, purchases.
Vale, como tengo el interruptor.
Partners no more. I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's
Tiene que
betrayal.
vencerme.
You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Yoga means she's got him running and cycling and doing sit-ups and whatnot. I don't see that.
How are you today, sir?
I feel like I know what I was going to strike.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you are the partners, the men behind the curtain who have caused you all this pain. Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Vale, pues ya está.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Está guapa esta expedición.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Bueno, pues esto era la última misión del segundo juego, en teoría. Vale. Aunque me pone ahí jugar siguiente. Ah, jubilación anticipada sería la siguiente. Pero esto ya es la siguiente. Esta debe ser la primera misión, pero ya del siguiente juego.